And we are back, and it's time, hopefully, to fight the champion. We have gone through how many, diversions from trying to battle this guy? Who do I start off with, even? You know what? Appleton. Let's go, Appleton. It's time to fight the champion. Hopefully. Please. That is going to be like our mom, and it's like, Mom, I'm trying to battle the champion. Nah, he's right there. Alright, Lee. The tense, still air on the pitch, and the exact opposite from the audience, cheering and yelling. They're both fantastic when you say, but remember, the audience is also a bit cruel. They want nothing more than to see one of us lose after all. It can fill you with fear knowing that, but I absolutely love pushing past the fear. I love giving it everything I've got as a trainer and seeing my team give everything they've got to seize another victory. It's the greatest feeling in the world, and I can't get enough of it. I can feel my partners itching with anticipation inside their Pokeballs. We're going to have a real champion time. I'm the Galar region's champion, Leon. Me and Charizard and all the rest of our team will use all our knowledge and experience to crush you completely. A little confident there, Leon. Wait, hold on. Hey, look at the monitor. What is that on the big screen? What the? Oh, what's getting in our way now? Hello there, Leon and Amy, just letting you know. I think it's time I brought about the darkest day, for the sake of Galar's future, of course? Wait, darkest day? Well, I'm in a bit of a pickle. The energy released by the darkest day is far too much for us to contain. What the? I'm sorry it's come to this, but it's you who forced my hand, Leon. You refuse to listen. What? Ugh. I knew something was going to come up. Lee, Amy. The video stream. That was from Hammerlock Stadium, right? What in the world did the chairman do? I don't know. But everything he was saying yesterday, did he really pull this crazy stunt to solve some problem 1,000 years in the future? I've got to see what's going on. I'm the champion. I have to go. I should have realized what the chairman intended to do before it came to this. I'll take responsibility now for fixing this mess. This is the real champion time. But Lee, you're terrible at directions. What if you get lost along the way? I want to help my brother, Amy. I've got to go. But I can't even manage to be you, so what sort of help could I ever be? You can help. Easy for you to say. Hold the phone. The chairman was talking about the darkest day. That's the thing where the sky went all dark once ages and ages ago, right? What does he mean? He's bringing that about? And where did we even hear that name? Back in Motostoke. Statue of the hero in Motostoke. Sonia said something about that back then, didn't she? Though it turned out to be wrong since there were actually two heroes and all that. Still, the two managed to bring an end to the darkest day with the Sword and Shield Pokemon. Sleeping somewhere, though, right? We should be trying to find them, Amy, but where to start looking? In the Slumbering Weald. I'm sure it's got to be the Slumbering Weald. That illusion you tried to fight off that day. It must have been one of the Pokemon that are supposed to be sleeping there. Let's go back to the Slumbering Weald. If we're lucky, we'll find something that can help. I knew the chairman was up to something. From moment one, something just didn't feel right with him. Huh? Amy and Hop, I completely forgot about the championship match. What are you two doing here? Haven't you been watching the news at all? The tournament is off, Sonia. The chairman saw to that, and to sending the entire region into a state of havoc. Huh? What? What happened while I was researching things in the Slumbering Weald? Well, for starters, there's a great black storm or something raging over Hammerlock Stadium. What are they calling it? The darkest day? It's throwing everything into disarray. Still, I'm sure we don't need to worry too much. The unbeatable champion will be able to take care of everything, won't he? Hold on a tick, ma'am. Did you say the darkest day? Darkest Day is the name for black storm that nearly brought the Galar region to ruins in ancient times. So what are you here for, Amy? Here to stop the Darkest Day? To search for the shield Pokemon. I suppose if the legends are true, then the Sword and Shield Pokemon should be able to prevent Darkest Day from coming to pass. They may be just what we need to beat back the Black Storm. Okay, here, take this. You should head to the Slumbering Weald. I'll catch up with you once I'm done looking into something that's been bothering me. 3 max revives. Alright, on we go. All that matters is that you do what you can. You become a fine Pokemon trainer, after all. Man, we're back here. I wonder if we're about to head straight into a wall of fog again. Not that it bothers us now. We've grown loads stronger, and so have our Pokemon. Going into the forest after Wooloo that day. That was the start of everything, wasn't it? A legendary beginning, really. I reckon whatever we're about to see will be pretty legendary itself. Let's head in and add another page to our tale. Yeah, this feels very nostalgic. Some just random Pokemon for the heck of it. Okay. Got no time for any of this. I must battle the shield Pokemon. Oh wow, more area. Galarian wheezing? Hello. I know we're in the middle of a crisis, but I can catch a Galarian wheezing. Also, this is a horrible type to start off with. Body Slam. Sludge Bomb. That's gonna hurt. Yep. One more Body Slam. Come on, don't kill it. Don't kill. Yeah. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! So much for that. Okay. Fine. Whatever. I gained some experience from that. There's another one. And another. You know what? Let's, not mess. I can come back for it. Alright, fine. A Mana? Full restore. What is in this area? Oh, alternate paths. A Misty Seed. Oh, that's one of those. Eh. So now we get to fully explore this Slumbering Weald. Water area. Life Orb. Item held. It boosts the power of moves, but at the cost of some HP on each hit. Oops. Oh. Another chance to get a Galarian wheezing. I'll take it. Body Slam. Paralyzed. Good. Oh, come on! Fine. Fine. I'll continue on with my mission. What's up here? There's a TM up there, and also an ore beetle. Looks like a path up there. More ore beetles. Another mana. As tempting as it is, it's just gonna blow up on me again. Let's really get going. What's this way? Mental herb. That's a feather. Okay, no difference. Just a herb on one path. Alright. Ore beetle. Smoke ball. Alright. Whoa, that was a Galarian Stunfisk. Alright. Shiny. Elixir. I'm done. I'm done trying to... Ooh, Phantom Force. That sounds awesome. Can anyone learn it? $90, $100. Of course not. Pretty darn good ghost move. And no one can learn it. Whatever. Let's just go. Not getting caught by a Stunfisk again. Hey, Hop. Okay. What's with this fog? It's even worse than the first time we came here. No, because we can actually see what's in front of us. Oh, never mind. It's getting worse. Hey again. Oh, what? Both of you? They really are here. The sword and the shield Pokemon. I knew it. They're hiding themselves in the fog again. They just used it to run away. You two, what in the world are you doing? What? Come off it, Sonia. You must have seen that, right? Those sword and shield Pokemon. They were right in front of us. They disappeared into the forest. Hop, you sure haven't lost the plot? There was no one here but the two of you. What? Then were those just illusions or something? Listen, I dug into some literature from other regions and I finally found something. Mentions of the sword Pokemon, Zacian, and the shield Pokemon, Zamazenta. The writing said that those two Pokemon were born somewhere beyond the Slumbering Weald, sometime long, long ago. Did they really? Ta, Sonia. Ta? Thanks for digging into it. Even if it's just an illusion or whatever, we did manage to find that Pokemon again. Maybe the sword and the shield that those two used to carry are still here too. Oh, so what? Like they're trapped in like the sword and shield? Sword and stone like King Arthur's tale? I mean, if I remember my stories right, that stuff took place in European area. Hello. Would you take a look at that, Amy? Now that's something you don't see every day. This place definitely feels like the stuff of legend. Yeah, it does. Feels mystical. Looks like something from Breath of the Wild. A broken sword and a very damaged shield. See that, Amy? The sword and the shield. The legends really were true. You obtain the rusted shield. Okay. Though, wow, would you look at the state of this thing? Seems like it might fall to pieces if you so much as look at it funny. I don't know if these rusty old things will really be able to stop the darkest day, but, well, I guess it can't hurt to have them along. Let's hope they bring us some good luck. Maybe the Pokemon themselves really are still asleep somewhere. So it seems we're on our own if we want to go help Lee. This is all that we've got. Can I explore this area? No? Of course not. Alright, I guess we ought to go. Do I have to travel all the way back there? Let's see. Head to Hammerlock. Alright. I want to fly there, because no use walking. Can't call a flying taxi where you are now. Let me use my own Corviknight then. I've got a Corviknight. Does the Hop tell you anything? Can he quick transport me, please? Yo. If anyone's gonna help Lee now, I guess it's just you and me, mate. Probably still at Hammerlock Stadium trying to help the darkest day at bay. Yeah, thank you. Want to go there now? Hammerlock. Can't believe we're back here. Hey, Raihan. Well, if it isn't Amy and Hop, it's a real shame the way things have turned out. You make it all the way to the championship match, then something like this has to happen. You're telling me. And Chairman Rose thinking that the energy pouring from the darkest day would somehow be the key to saving Galar's future? It all seems a bit mad if you ask me. I can't follow at all how that's supposed to work. Well, I don't care if I'm up against the darkest day or the chairman or whatever. I'm going ahead. I'm off to help my brother. And he's gone. That Hop never changes. Always in a rush about something, isn't he? The key thing is that no one's been harmed. We gym leaders work together with the city's Pokemon, and we've got everyone evacuated. And you're fixing to help our champion to save everyone in the Galar region. That's where I'm going now. Our greatest ever champion and the greatest ever challenger, along with her fiercest rival, all teaming up against the darkest day. I almost feel sorry for it. Go on, then, our great challenger, into Hammerlock Stadium with you. Alright, finally, some action. Yo. You know anything about this? That's a small pace you're doing. Gym Challenger, you must help me. I mean, please, help me. My Pokemon suddenly Dynamaxed for some reason and started running amok in the stadium. Mr. Raihan was able to subdue the Dynamax Pokemon in the stadium, but if other Pokemon also Dynamax and go on a rampage, the underground power plant would collapse. Mr. Rose is down there right now. I know this is selfish of me, but I must beg your assistance. I want you to head into the underground power plant and stop Mr. Rose. Mr. Rose has awakened a Pokemon known as Eternatus. Apparently, the energy emitted from its body is what causes Dynamaxing. Really now? At this rate, all the Pokemon in the Galar region will Dynamax and go berserk. If that were to happen, please, you must save Mr. Rose. You can take the lift over there to reach him. I've enlisted the help of the champion's younger brother, too, but who knows what is going on. So I get to finally do some of this? The energy plant. Oh, geez. That's an egg. What's this? Now's not the time to use this. Try talking to Chairman Rose. Yo. What is all this? We need to help Lee. Where is he? Yo, Rose. And what do you plan on doing, Jim Challenger? Stopping the darkest day. Pardon? What are you talking about? There's nothing to stop now. We've already brought about the darkest day, or should I say, the ultimate Pokemon, Eternatus. Must I explain myself? From your perspective, I suppose it must seem that I'm doing something terrible. Don't expect you to understand, but I must provide the Galar region with limitless energy to ensure everlasting prosperity. It's my purpose, my duty, my destiny. That's why we've been giving the wishing stars to Eternatus. Surely you remember the red light caused a ruckus around Hammerlock. That was all part of our experiments to awaken Eternatus. You must understand I can't let you interfere with my plan to protect the future of Galar.